Number 1 says write the exponent that makes each number sentence true. So we have 12 and 7/10 divided by 10 to the blank. So we know we're dividing, so we know we're moving our decimal point to the left. So we need it to be right here. So it moves to the left 2 times. So our exponent is 2. The next one is 2 and 56/100 divided by 10 to the blank. So again, we actually have a 0 and then our decimal point. So it moves 2 spots to the left. So again, our exponent is 2. The last one, 107 and 3/10 divided by 10 to the blank. So again, we have a 0 and then our decimal point. So it moves 2, 3, 4 spots to the left. So our exponent is 4. Number 2 says Frida bought a bag of 30 clementines for $6. About how much money did she pay per clementine? Show your work. So our number model is $6 divided by 30. Okay, so if I ignore my decimal point for right now, 30 goes into 600 about 18 times. So now I need to know how much money she spent. So 30 into $6. 30 can't go into 6, but 30 can go into 60. Goes in 2 times. 2 times 30 is 60. Subtract. Bring down the 0, and it goes in 0 times. So again, our decimal point is here, so it needs to be here. So it's about 20 cents per clementine, which again is close to our estimate of 18 cents per clementine. Number 3 says Max had 4 containers of glue, and he uses about 1/6 of a container to assemble one robot figurine. How many robot figurines can he assemble with the glue he has? So we have 4 containers, and we're dividing them into 1/6 sections. So that equals, we'll say R for robot. When we divide a fraction, it's the same thing as multiplying by the reciprocal, which means to flip-flop the numerator and the denominator. So 6 over 1, or 6, 4 times 6 is 24. So he can make 24 robots with the amount of glue he has. Number 4 says solve. So the first one, 10 and 87/100 plus 589 and 24/100, we start with our hundredths place. 7 plus 4 is 11. 8 plus 1 is 9. Plus 2 is 11. 1 plus 0 plus 9 is 10. 8 plus 1 plus 1 is 10. 1 plus 5 is 6. And we have to line up our decimal point. Our answer is 611/100. The next one, 38 and 2/10 minus 6 and 17/1000. We have to line up our decimal point. The only thing is, we have nothing here or here. So we need to add zeros. 0 minus 7 we can't do, so we have to borrow. Since we can't borrow from the 0, that needs to become a 2 and a 10. Now we can borrow from that 10, so it becomes a 9, and this becomes a 1, or a 10. 10 minus 7 is 3. 9 minus 1 is 8. 2 minus 0 is 2. 8 minus 6 is 2. 3 minus 0 is 3. And then we line up our decimal point. 32 and 283,000. Number 5 says draw a picture that shows how you solve problem 3. So again, problem 3 was 4 divided into 6. So I had 4 glue containers, and I divided them each into 6 sections, or 6. Now it wants to know how many robots I can build. So for each one, I can build a robot. So there's 6 here. Now we have 12. 18. So we can build 24 robots total. And this picture shows exactly how.